Good morning, guys. 18 April, Saturday. So, yeah, very controversial topic, but do your homework. Do your homework. So, this has to do with a reptilian humanoid, folklore, fiction, and conspiracy fact. But I spoke about this on my main channel. Anytime you get this, uh, if you search JFK, if you search 9/11, if you search the moon, if you search anything that the puppet masters um, do not want you to think outside the box. And that's when you would get this box that appears. So I just wanted to show you guys the box. When smartphones are and this ad. Sorry, guys. So I actually caught this yesterday. This is Rita Wilson. I had no idea that little Bushy had her own talk show. So now everybody is working from home, right? Due to this invisible enemy, right? Watch the one in the middle.
That she and her husband, Tom Hanks, tested positive for coronavirus. Well, we're so grateful. They are both recovered. Rita is paying it forward in a fun way. She is
Guys, again, make the video. You guys decide. Obviously, I have my own opinion, but it's up for you guys to decide. Look into reptilians. It's not about blue. It's not about red. It's about power and a spiritual battle, my opinion. If you also notice, I don't have Joe Biden pulled up, but Joe Biden, he has blue eyes. And as he's speaking, his eyes turn completely black. And he's always squinting and he's always wearing glasses.
hip hop icon.
Like, this woman has brown eyes, and you could still, her eyes never change. I can't see her pupils, obviously. Her eyes are too dark. But we're not only talking about the eyes here.
Body by Nature. They released a remix of the 1992 hit song Hip Hip Hooray. We all know it. And all the net profits.
That left eye is completely black. Her pupils go completely vertical. Look at that, or screen left, but her right eye, it's completely black. Look at that.
Now, I'm just so happy to see a healthy.
Now, I don't know what's going on here, but look at her forehead. Dead center. She's starting to change.
And strong. Like, tell us how you're feeling.
I feel great. I'm back to normal. We are still practicing social distancing because
even in your own home, I think, that might have been scary.
Guys, does she have a glass eye? Seriously, does she have a glass eye? When's the last time you saw anyone? Again, this is crazy.
In itself, talk to us about what that experience was.
She is changing on national television. And her friend here looks concerned.
Finding out so early on that you guys tested positive.
Sorry, guys, for the shaking. It all goes back to bloodlines. Prescott Bush, folks. Yeah, he supported Hitler. And then George H.W. It's a bloodline, guys. I'm not saying that she is good or bad. Obviously, she's the offspring, but she is shape-shifting on national television.
It was scary.
This was from 2010, folks. Here we have No Name, aka John Rhino McCain. He, you'll see General Petraeus shapeshift.
Very timeline, and the best way to
He's moaning. Excuse me. It sounds more like a growl, not like moaning in pain. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that, but he's actually growling. On mic, John McCain has a hot mic. He says, "Oh my God," and then all his closest circle, they not only block the cameras, but they make a full bubble around him. Look at his face. Does that look human to you?
we're going to recess. We're going to recess now for a few moments. We're going to recess now for a few moments. We'll recess till a call.
They make a complete bubble. Pretty interesting. This was 2010 as well. Check out this guy to the left, screen left. His eyes, he's allegedly shape shifting right now, and I don't even know this gentleman's name, but this gentleman checks him out.
Yeah. Under our plan, no federal dollars will be used to fund abortions.
Shut up. He's a rep.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go back to again. This was a couple days ago. I found it yesterday. Look how concerned her co-host looks. Working without a tripod, so.
Scary in itself. Talk to us about what that experience was like, finding out so early on that you guys tested positive.
Guys, again, it's your opinion, obviously, but again, she has brown eyes. You cannot see the pupil, right? Her entire, again, it's up for you guys to decide, but
Finding out so early on that you guys tested positive.
pupils just don't go vertical. The background, if this was sometimes when I'm live, it disappears, or the whole entire video starts to break up, right? Only her body, the background is not affected. So it's only her person, right? Look at her eyelid.
It was scary.
Also, this thing, my opinion only, very satanic, pedophile. It's a shame because he's the guy to the right, great actor, but no time. Pedo.
Today to acknowledge the.
Check this one out, guys. Again, the same eye. Now it's a lighter color, and you could see a vertical pupil. This is crazy.
Amazing creation your bodies are, and to thank it for doing so much. I loved that.
Thank you.
It was just completely black. Now it's a lighter color with a vertical pupil. And the movie They Live. Sorry, I have so many tabs open. If you're new, if you just woke up for some reason, and that's fine, obviously, look into reptilians. And again, yes, it sounds absurd, but when you take a look at the bigger picture of why certain things, why can you be a pedophile and you get a slap on the wrist? Or why can you be a pedophile and the mainstream media, they won't report on it? Again, it's up for you guys to decide, but it's a spiritual war that's going on, good versus evil. And I'm not saying this woman is, but she comes from the bloodline.
Beautiful post on Instagram that I love. We're posting after you've been cancer.
Reptilians.